Variations are adapted, and then they pass on their genes, and it's the same process. It just keeps on happening and happening.
Yo, where's my science report, you little inbreed?
I kinda didn't have time, Jake. I was a little bit busy after school.
Shut up! I don't care about your pitiful, meaningless life, turd.
I'm sorry, Jake. I always finish your assignments on time.
I'll make you a deal, Roach. You either finish my assignment today, or I will put some major hurt on you. Got it?
Got it.
Hey! I know you're in here, maggot. You're just delaying the inevitable pain I'm about to give you. I should thank you. You'll make it easier for me to clean up the blood when I'm finished.
An increase in population size. The ones that are have good variations are adapted. They reproduce, and there are many variations. An increase in population size. The ones that are have good variations are adapted. And
while my theory hasn't actually been proven,
I believe the only way to break a time-space continuum loop is through the principles
of cause and effect.
That is to simply say one must first change the input variables in order to affect the outcomes. If those parameters are changed at the horizon of the time loop, then it upsets the flow of time and energy through it. Sort of like a whirlpool, like a vortex of time.
하이, 왜 그래? 걱정하지 말고 들어가야지.
I can't beat him no matter what.
상대는 그냥 덩치만 큰 것뿐이야. 포커스 하면 네가 더 잘할 수 있단 말이야. Now, show him what you are made of. 시작!
I gotta face him. It's the only way to get out of this time loop.
It's open. So, to what do I owe the pleasure, Agent Park?
Just got a quick question. You got a minute, boss?
Sure, take a seat.
All I really want to do is help people, and being a top agent like you, that's my dream.
I'll tell you what, Park. I'll go out on a limb here and assign you to this case. But if I see or hear anything that's not by the book, you're out, okay?
Got it.
And you're still gonna work with Agent Trent.
The withdrawals on your account that are not your transactions have been relatively larger. $50,000 to $100,000 in the past month. That's the same pattern we've seen with the other 5 victims. It's likely that our perp collected all 5 debit card numbers from the same establishment.
There's this one girl I really liked. Allie. And she ghosted me.
What do they have in common? No, it's not a question of what, but who?
Alicia, beta tum aa gayi?
Yeah, Ma, just give me a minute.
Let me lift you up. आज तो बहुत खूबसूरत लग रही हो। तुम्हारी शाम कैसे गई?
मेरी शाम अच्छी थी। मैं आज इसी से मिली।
कौन?
A guy. Are you okay? Do you need some water?
ठीक हूँ बेटा, ठीक हूँ।
Doesn't matter anyways. It's too soon.
Today you are taking care of me. Tomorrow you'll go back to work full time, building up your career. Right person and meeting him never comes at the right time. And if you're lucky enough to have known that person, you just know it. Don't let this opportunity go by.
Honey, I have to go to work. Tracy's almost here. Aren't you gonna give Mama a hug?
Can we play all weekend then?
Of course, honey. We can have a play date all weekend. Just you and me.
Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Pinky promise.
Yes.
Do we have to do this every morning?
Regrettably, our bank cannot risk approving your personal loan due to your history of default.
Miss Green? Miss Green?
Yes, Sheena.
Sean is creeping me out. He's doing this weird thing again. Can I please move to another seat?
Sean, are you listening, honey? I know it's hard for you, but I really need you to try to do your writing assignment, okay?
Okay.
죄송한데요, 사장님. 오늘 점심시간 좀 당길 수 있을까요? 선약이 있어서요.
아니, 오늘도 지각하고 출근한 지 1시간도 안 됐는데.
It is very important. It is about my son. I'll pick up another shift.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I believe your son has ASD.
He has what?
Oh, sorry. ASD is autistic spectrum disorder. You see, Sean...
No, my son does not have autistic. He's normal.
I know most parents find it hard to accept the truth, and believe me, it's a very difficult conversation to have with them.
I guess I just pretend to be blind all these years. I failed my husband, and now I failed as a mother to my only son. I feel so ashamed.
Oh, don't feel that way, Miss Lee. You can now help your son immensely by acknowledging his needs.
There are times